Getting the most from a performance review program continues to be a challenge for many organizations. That's because typical reviews are based on activities and skill sets that have little or nothing to do with actually achieving your business objectives. Is it possible your performance review process is disconnected from the real needs of your business? Typical performance management systems share similar issues. Often they are too complex and time-consuming, are paper-based, cumbersome, and difficult to share, are administered by managers unskilled in performance management, don't align the individual's career objectives with the needs and goals of the business. So how do you create direct links between HR as champions of corporate performance, the needs of your employees, and the line manager who must evaluate and collect performance metrics? At Drake, we found that shifting from annual reviews to day-to-day performance management directly links HR and line managers to organizational objectives. That's the idea behind Drake Evolve. Evolve is a web-based performance appraisal and management solution that makes organizational performance visible at team and individual levels, acts as a relationship, productivity, and behavior modification tool, assists in developing core competencies, generates reporting and trend analysis across the organization by division, business unit, and manager. Most importantly, it drives positive change and bottom-line results. Drake's philosophy is that every talent management solution must be tailored specifically to an organization's needs. With this in mind, your Drake HR consultant will implement a four-phased collaborative approach that typically looks like this. Phase 1, data gathering and analysis. We collaborate with your management team to identify target work groups. We collect and evaluate all required documentation, including job descriptions, key performance indicators, and all historical performance management related information. Phase 2, program development. We customize the program to your organization so it meets your defined specifications and desired outcomes. We test the program with a pilot test group to ensure everything runs smoothly. We work with you to develop a training plan for managers and staff. Phase 3, implementation and delivery. We create and provide a user guide for your staff to follow and then conduct on-site training for your management team. At this point, you are ready to launch the Drake Evolve solution. Phase 4, review and debrief. After your results have been collected, your Drake HR consultant conducts a debriefing session with the appropriate stakeholders to evaluate project success and collaborate on next steps. By engaging line managers as the primary drivers of the performance management process, you will define a business strategy that connects day-to-day performance and productivity to real business objectives. What does it cost to carry an unproductive employee? Let's do the math. As an example, let's say that the average number of employees in your company was 100. And that 30% of your employees were performing at only a 50% level of targeted productivity. This means that you have 30 people in your company who are underperforming. If the average salary of these people were $36,000 per year, then it's costing your company $540,000 to carry them. Now, what if you were to implement an effective performance management process with Drake Evolve to improve their productivity? And by doing so, you were to achieve an improvement of a mere 10%. The cost savings would be $54,000. Subtract from that the average cost of implementing a Drake Evolve solution, and you would save $24,500. What we haven't included in this calculation is the uplift you'll receive in improved sales and profitability by having a more productive workforce. Aligning the values and objectives of a company to the behaviors of its very best individuals is the central concept of an effective organizational performance management strategy. An efficient and effective performance management system means your employees are focused and managed on the right things things that contribute to your corporate growth and bottom line objectives. Motivation, productivity, and ultimately your retention rates all improve. Good performers are rewarded and bad ones weeded out. You can effectively communicate changes in direction as your business environment changes. By implementing Drake Evolve, you and your organization benefit by creating a simple and unified process customized to your specific needs, gaining visibility to an electronic system that replaces paper with online forms, emails, and reports, holding staff accountable and providing recognition where due, improving training and coaching for managers, gaining access to supporting materials, including a career development guide, a leader's guide, an employee's guide, and scorecard, and ensuring that corporate goals cascade down to teams and individuals. Implementing a performance management process based on relationship, productivity, and behavior modification will drive positive change, develop core competencies, and boost your bottom line. A successfully designed and fully integrated career, performance management, and development process will create a systematic way to leverage established top performer benchmarks and encourage your employees to outperform. Equipped with this information, your company will be able to create a strong employment brand that attracts, develops, and retains successful, happy employees. To learn more about Drake Evolve, please contact the Drake Talent Management Solutions team.